Welcome back once again. Now we are going to continue with the tutorials. This time we are going to look at how to add a subdomain. What do we mean by a subdomain? Now when you look at course.erader.xyz, the erader.com is the main domain, okay? So course.erader.com is the subdomain, okay? A subdomain, in case you want to create another website but you don't want to buy another domain, then you can go with a subdomain, okay? And I would advise you, if the website that you're about to create is you are using the same brand. For instance, Erader the Guitar House, okay, that is the main brand, okay. Good. If I want to create a course, okay, and I can go with, because the name of the course website is Erader, I can go with what? I can use a subdomain, that is course.erader.com, okay. But if you want to create a website for a different brand, I will not advise you to use a subdomain, okay. Good. And let me remove that. So to do that, let's go back to our cPanel. Okay, here I want to create a subdomain. How can I do that? Okay, I'm going to create a subdomain for this domain, and I'll show you how to create a subdomain for this one. Okay, this one we added this domain using the name service. Okay, good. And that will be very simple to do. So to create a subdomain, let's come back to DNS, okay, good. And as you can see, we can only see this domain here. So you can click here and it will expand, okay. We need the IP address, so copy the IP address, okay, good. So we are going to add a subdomain here, okay, good. In order to do that, click add record, good. And after that, what we are going to do, where we have the at, let's delete it. What are we going to do? Let's say we want to create a course, okay, or blog, read, okay, blog, okay, let me use course. So it will be course. So now you see we have course.erader.hosting.ga, okay, good. And the type is A, it's supposed to be A, and then the value or IP, then you can paste your IP address. Leave the remaining option, the rest is okay, and come here and save it. Sorry, good. Good, now it has been added, okay. So this is the subdomain that we have created, course. So I will copy that, okay. So let me go back to the main domain. We have added a subdomain, so let's go to the main domain. And now I can add this as my main domain, okay. So I will just come here and paste it here, okay. Because this is a subdomain, I don't have to create the DNS record for this one, okay. Good. So I will click save. Good, it has been saved. Let me go back here. And it's now part of our domain. So when I click here, it should be able to work. As you can see, it's working. It's just that I have to activate the SS certificate. Okay, so it's working. Good. Now we are done with this. I'm going to show you how to create a subdomain for this one. Okay, because this one is different. Okay, this one is different because this one was done through adding the record, that's the DNS record, okay. So we are going to change that at Freenom. So let's go back to Freenom and go here. So this, what it means is that the difference between this and that is that this one, because we use the name server, we can add the subdomain at our cPanel. But here, as for this one, we have to do that at Namecheap. So let's go to manage Freenom DNS. Good, and we can add that here. So the records that we want to add, that is course, and this is our subdomain, okay. So it will be course. Then we will add the IP address. We will add the IP address here, okay. So the same A type, and click save. Okay, so it's successful. It has been added. Okay, So when we go here and add it, it should be able to work. Okay, so we have is what radar community. So it will be radar community.ga. So it will be course dots. So let's come back here, add another domain. I will delete the subdomain after this. So now you have course dots radar community.ga. Okay, this time don't select this one too, it's not important anymore. So let's say, because we are using a subdomain, so you don't have to add it. Okay, now let's go back. When I click here, let's see. Oh, come on, let's go back. Okay, so now when I click here, when I open it here, it should be able to work. Okay, so I think we need to wait for it to propagate. Okay, and we just add. Okay, so I think we need to wait for it to propagate. Okay, yes, that is all. That's the secret behind the whole thing. Yes. Okay, course, yeah, and it's radar community.ga. Okay, so to me everything is okay. It should be able to work. If it's not working, then I think okay, so what I will do is I'll pause the video and give it let's say 2 minutes. I will come back and check. Okay, so right now it's more than an hour now. We are going to check if our subdomain is now working. Okay, so to do that, click here, and now it's working. Okay, it's working perfect. Okay, so that is all. You have to wait for a while before you can access it. Okay, so that is all. Thank you for watching. We will continue. Okay, bye bye.